Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now. Meeting 1 done. That's right. I was working before I started recording today's vlog. I absolutely scheduled the second meeting at a coffee shop because I'm going to need that before I go into the second meeting. Some people have gone as far as to hire personal assistants to help them coordinate their schedules. I don't know if I could ever really do that. It's just like I've had an opportunity of hiring someone to check my email, and my email is sacred, really. That I still check that. In fact, I think a lot of users like you may be surprised when I reply. Granted, it may not be the reply you want, but I do my best to reply to everybody at least once in their life. Second meeting done. Second shower taken. Whew. So, some good news to share with you after that last meeting. Seems like I'm going to be getting a hold of a Nokia Lumia 920 to unbox and show you there in the YouTube channel. I mean, this YouTube channel, of course. Apparently, I screwed up part of the video edit on vlog 227. I'm not exactly sure which clip was left out, but don't worry. When I get home today, I'll play the part back for you so you don't miss any part of our lives. Thanks, everybody, for paying attention enough to tell me there's a black spot in today's videos. Meeting number 3, a phone call, finished, and I have even better news for everybody. It looks like I'll be going to CES in 2013. That's just in another month or so. Is anybody else going to CES? You want to meet up there at CES? Because we're going. And I'll have more details on that very soon, so stay tuned. It's like the world's biggest gadget geek event thing, or at least it is today. Well, I mean, CES isn't right now today. I'm saying like looks like I'm going. I'm now on my way with you at my side, in front, to the 4th meeting of the day, which I thought was going to be the last thing I needed to do, but I just got an email from a local radio station asking me to give them a quote later on today. So, wow, Thursday is the new Monday. Here comes a scary clown. Oh, great. I get to stop right in front of it. Yikes! Luckily, I have 11 minutes before my next engagement, because I'm down to 14% battery. Thank God I have a wide-angle lens, because this guy parked really close to me. Like, really close. It's not very often that you get to meet the people who created a Kickstarter project that you decided to back, but I had that bit of luck today, being able to meet with a couple of people as a part of the Lady Coders team, a project that I backed a few weeks ago, and they asked me here to do an interview, which we just did.
How y'all doing?
This is Tara and Liz.
I'm Liz. Hi, I'm Tara. How y'all doing?
And you guys are like coders, like developers who love code.
Yes, on purpose.
So I know what you guys are trying to accomplish and are accomplishing with Lady Coders. Would you be able to explain it to everybody out there?
Absolutely. We work really hard to try to teach women the soft skills that they need to succeed at getting programming jobs. So there's a lot of people out there doing great work teaching women how to code. Now we're teaching women how to interface with corporations, with startups, with anyone they need to, and project themselves as confident and able and competent. And we're seeing just the most amazing results. It seems like women really need this help, and we're really privileged to be able to give it.
We're also really helping to build a community of mentorship because there isn't a lot of connection for these women. And so once they have a network, they see there's more people like them, and it makes life easier. It's a lot more fun that way.
Absolutely, and we are really thankful as well to Chris Pirillo. So his backing on the Kickstarter was amazing, and it's not just the ladies, it's the guys and the allies that are giving us a hand that are making just a huge difference here.
I didn't realize the reason I found out about you is because of someone you went to in high school with?
High school. Well, no, I was actually in high school speech and debate, and I competed with a gentleman in another high school. This is Marshall Kirkpatrick. So apparently Chris knew Marshall and backed our Kickstarter as a result of that. So hi, Marshall.
It's always nice to be able to help enable people to do the things that they want to do. And I'm a big believer in education and inspiration. And, I know there are a lot of Kickstarter projects out there to back. And that was unique in the sense that I think it was the first project I backed that had nothing to do with gadgetry. But it had to do with technology and really good people, too. Diana is going to kill me. My phone, I just realized, has been dead for hours now. Oops. And just to prove that I didn't have the screen turned off when I showed you a couple of seconds ago, yeah, no, it's really been dead.
Forecast, it's getting messy up there.
I'm doing my radio interview
Kind of a double-edged sword.
right now.
You're a leading YouTube video producer. You're all over this tech world. How big a deal is this, Chris?
I think it's a huge deal. I mean, think about how many times you've looked at a product to see where it was produced, and how many people are proud to say that something's produced in the USA, and to have products that are made in the USA, and to have one of the world's leading tech companies, if not the leading tech company, put manufacturing back into the USA, bringing more jobs here. I think it's a pretty big deal. Even though we are entering a global economy with a lot of partnerships at a lot of different levels, if they find it advantageous, sure. I mean, why wouldn't they move more manufacturing back to the US? Is this what it's like for the rest of y'all? Being gone from home all day? I mean, granted, we all have to work, but wow, it's just kind of a weird feeling for me. I'm around town, but just haven't been at home all day. And I'm going home now. I just have to stop and get the mail before I go home. Still got to do that. And then, of course, I go home and continue the whole work thing. Not many of you do that. That's part of the fun of being an entrepreneur. I entrepreneurialize myself. Oh, better put it in park. Don't you hate it when you're waiting in line to turn left and then the light changes and you're the last person to be able to get through, but you can't get through because the car in front of you was going too slow and you didn't want to be stuck in the middle of the intersection? And, Thank God for Diana, or I wouldn't have clean underwear tomorrow. It's not that I couldn't do the laundry myself. It's kind of that I forget at times, and I don't recycle my underwear. I mean, yes, I wear it more than once in between washings. I got something in an envelope. It's the Clone Wars! I don't think this is all the Clone Wars. I think it's the first Clone Wars that were on TV. Well, whoever sent this, thanks. I've been looking to collect them on iTunes for some time now. I guess a DVD is just as nice. So that black segment in the vlog the other day was because I accidentally swiped the V key on my keyboard. If you really want to see it, I don't know where Diana disappeared to. Maybe she's practicing quantum teleportation. She just said that she'd be back in a moment. And that was a couple of hours ago. Gave me time to upload my Nexus 7 review. Finally did it after all this time. I thought I did it before, but oops. Aren't you glad you missed it the first time? Is that corn?
No. Looks like corn, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's what has me a little frightened. Are you sure that's not corn? Wicket, is this corn? Wicket's been drinking out of his second water bowl because it has a nice pine flavor to it. Seriously, I heard lap, lap, lap. I was afraid he was drinking out of the toilet. Oops.
Let's see.
I'm so sorry, guys. Boy, I really... Wicket, you don't have any presents right now. Certainly nothing under here. Remember my touchscreen gloves that you stole last year?
Yes.
Yeah, well, someone sent me a new pair.
Oh, can I have them?
No, you already have my old ones.
No,
That were new ones last year, thank you very much.
They don't work as well. I don't see them. I can't see them very well. I'm gonna hide them and you'll never know where they are.
Go.tagjag.com/free apps is now available for Android users as well. Good luck earning all your points. I gotta get me some more Amazon cards. Or should I get the iTunes cards? Diana stuck me in the washer, and now I'm smaller than I was before. Thanks for liking and sharing this video. I'd hold up my thumb, but it fell off.